be a pro fighter. I'm the master of the pinpoint. My shots are so accurate and so precise, not to be egotistic, but when they land, they're so precise, I just can't help it who you are. You have to go down because there's a law when Mike Tyson hits you. It was no comp. That's like the rest of it. A lot of people came to look. Jesse Ferguson came to look. The Fraziers came to look.
James Broad was out there.
All of you come get some, because Mike Tyson's out here. He's waiting for you. All come get some. And everyone says, I wish I was in your shoe. I wish I was in your shoe. The hundreds of people that wish they were in my shoe don't know the tenth of it. If they were in my shoe, they would cry like babies. They couldn't handle it.
You're patting yourself after anyone?
No one at all. I'm Mike Tyson, and there's no one like me.
What do you think Cuss would have said about today's performance?
Well, I got hit with punches that I had no business getting hit with. But other than that, my objective is not to get hit with any punches. But as you see, I take them like a professional. It doesn't faze me. And going 10 rounds, I'm telling you, it's fun. I'm having a good time in there.
If there is a way to beat Mike Tyson, how do you do it? Don't want to talk about that one, do you?
I don't. 357 Magnum.
I'm starting to think. I'm starting to think that you're unstoppable. Do you feel that you're the best heavyweight in the world, that you can step in with anybody right now? I know just a number of months ago you said just a few more fights. Are you ready right now?
I feel I am the best fighter in the world right now.
Of the three champions, who would you like to fight and why?
Fight anybody my trainer put me in with, because I'm confident I could beat any fighter in the world. I would love to fight the winner. I don't know who the winner's going to be, but I would love to fight the winner. I'm champion of the world. I'll fight any man alive, and I feel I could beat anyone in the world. And I'll take on all comers. These are supposed to be the best heavyweights of my day. And, you know, they have no respect. They say, I'm a young boy. I haven't fought anybody. Now, what can Bonecrest say? Is he added to the list of the bums I fought? Then if I didn't knock him out, he fought like that, that makes him a bum too. Ask him if he a bum.
Are you looking forward to fighting Tony Tucker and unifying the whole heavyweight division next?
Absolutely. I want his title so bad it's not even funny.
How did you gather yourself together after that punch? What did that punch mean?
After it hit me, it was history. It went away.
Did it in any way intimidate you in the sense that give you respect for him, that he might hurt you?
Not at all.
Well, tell me, what did you think in that first round when he was moving, trying to do an Ali with his left?
I knew when I came to this fight, I was the best fighter in the world, and not a man alive that can beat me.
What broke him down? Was it just
constantly
the pressure?
body punches? When I was hitting him with body punches, and I heard him, actually he was crying in there, making woman gestures like, I can't find it, but I knew that he was breaking down soon.
All right, Mike, we hear now that you're going to fight Larry Holmes next. Why Larry Holmes?
Well, I don't have any say-so in the matter. I was just a fighter, and also against any man in the world. If I was you, I'd talk to Jim Jacobs about that.
Do you want to fight Larry Holmes?
I'll fight any man in the world, because I believe there's no one in this planet that can beat me.
Did he hurt you at all?
Not
distract
at all.
you even?
Not at all. My mission is to go and destroy and not to let anything get involved. If you get punched, you get hurt. I refuse to be hurt, knocked down, and knocked out. I can't lose. I refuse to lose.
Mike, congratulations. Did you have any premonition that it would end this fast?
My trainer told me before I left, I bet both of our purses that you knock him out in the first round. So I thought he was serious, so just now he said he was lying. And so I went out and knocked him out in the first round. I was reading today, there was some fighters in the papers quoting, I don't like Mike Tyson because he's too cocky and he's arrogant. But for all the fighters that said that, you know what I mean, I let them know, there's no fighter like me, and I can beat any man in the world. He was throwing a great deal of hard punches, but I refused to go down. They didn't even faze me. How dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills? They're just as good as dead.
Opponent.
I take all comers. I don't duck any man.
Can we assume that Michael Dokes is one of the prospects?
All comers. Come one, come all, because nobody can get close to me. They're not even close. I'm the best fighter in the world. But you know what I mean? If things are right, I'll fight anyone, in any place, in their backyard. I want to fight, and destruct the world, because I'm the best fighter in the world. Because after I kick Stewart ass and give him a slow beating, nearly death, I'm going to take whoever's the winner after that, the Holyfield Douglas fight.
I fear him not even a little bit.
What's wrong with this guy? What's wrong with this guy? Huh? I don't walk around looking mean, coming on TV, looking sunglasses and look like a hitman. I don't do that. I don't have to do that.
Okay, tell your family to write their will out. You're in trouble.
If you're trying to intimidate me in any way whatsoever, don't you know that doesn't work? Didn't you try it the first time?
And I can't wait till the 28th. I'm going to make you my girlfriend.
Hey, let me tell you something, you. Hey, You know something, I'm not even going to dignify that with a hand. So you know why I'm not dignified with that with a hand? Because I'm not bring myself down to your level. There's something you can't buy in that class, and you don't got none of that.
You're sweet. I'm gonna make sure you kiss me good with those big lips. People say, well, his style's gonna make him difficult, this style. No, it's not the style that matters, it's the morale behind the style that matters. It's the intention and the fierceness and the malice and the contempt to hurt in this particular sport. I like tough guys. All the time in prison, I always ran these guys, they were tough. When they were in, they ain't tough. When they get confronted, they ain't tough. When I bring that pain to them, they ain't tough.
If I said that, I would have told him to his face. You don't have the heart to say it to my face. I'll kill him if he ever says my face. Not man enough. If the man gonna hurt me, let him try. He got all the opportunity. You ain't got to tell me. I've been smashed all my life. They not used to somebody looking them dead in the eye, and they not used to feeling the same thing that everybody else feels. You can say whatever you want to make somebody believe that he's the good boy and he's the overachiever, but we're gonna see. You know, you can't bully over somebody that don't let you bully. It just so happens you fought a lot of guys that intimidated. He's not in there with no punk. He think he's in there with some bully, some punk. I'm gonna show him what a bully does, and then after the fight, we're gonna show him what a bully is.
Listen, Holyfield is not the tough warrior everyone says he is. He got little nicks on him there and he quit. I got an eye, I got one eye. I got one eye, he's not impaired, he got ears. I got one eye, big deal. If he take one, I got another one. I'm ready to fight. He didn't want to fight, I'm ready to fight him right now.
Was that a retaliation for the eye when you bit him in his ear?
Regardless of what I did, he been butting me for 2 fights.
But you got to address it, Mike. Why did you bite him?
No, I did address it. I addressed it in the ring.
Why did you do that, though, Mike? I mean, was that the proper response?
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I got to go home and my kids are going to be scared of me. Look at me, man.
What are you going to do now in terms of your career, Mike? Will you continue to fight?
What about it? What about it?
Does it pose any problem to you?
We'll see. I doubt it seriously.
You take into the ring a lot of rage.
You know, who cares? We're in a fight anyway. What does it matter?
Well, for example, rage against Evander Holyfield worked against you.
Well, yeah, it's a fight. So whatever happens, happens.
Mike, why do you have to talk like that?
Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. You have a problem, turn off your station.
You know what? I think we'll end the discussion right now.
Then we could.
You got it. Have a nice fight, Mike.
Fuck off.
Plug early, you got to put this guy on ice early. And are you prepared to go 10?
Well, I'm prepared to go 10, but I don't think he can handle what I throw at him. I'm not Michael Moore.
So, Mike, what's the prediction?
Watch me fight. Devastation.
I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah. I'm on this Zoloft thing, right? But I'm on that to keep me from killing y'all. I won't talk nice to you and talk about fornicating with you and letting you suck my because if I was eloquent with you, you would still look at me as a scumbag. If I wish one of your guys had children, if I could kick them in the head or stomp on their testicles, so you could feel my pain, because that's the pain I have, waking up every day.
How confident, Mike, are you that you can win this fight?
Are you talking out of turn?
No, I think we're all talking together.
I normally don't do interviews with women unless I fornicate with them. So you shouldn't talk anymore. Unless you want to, you know.
What was the problem?
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that? You broke
My back is broken.
what? A vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
Did you do this? Did you rape her?
No, I ain't raped that slimy bitch.
Why do you think she said you raped her?
Because she's really a bad person. I used to hate her guts. She put me in that state where I don't know. I really wish I did now, but now I really do want to rape her and her mama.
More trouble for former heavyweight champ Mike Tyson.
It happened early this morning in downtown Brooklyn. The volatile heavyweight is charged with misdemeanor assault.
I'm a nigga. I'm a big, strong nigga that knocks out people and rapes people and rips off people. You know what I mean? Bully people. You. I'm gonna live my life. I understand this society that I live in hates me. I'm gonna suck. I'm gonna spend it. I'm gonna live until they kill me.
check me out. Yeah, they got me feeling like, I don't know, something like Iron Mike. I'm higher than a kite on a satellite thing. These other motherfuckers ain't rapping right. They should all just stop like a traffic light thing. Ice City boys got the bragging rights. We're the hardest in the streets, motherfuck the hype thing.